They took you for granted. Now you're all they think about. They had somebody as loving and as kind as you in their life, but they didn't appreciate you. They had no gratitude. They started to mistreat you, ill-treat you. They walked away from you. They messed up the relationship. How foolish. They ended up losing somebody who was there for them 100%. Somebody who really cared about them. It is not easy to find somebody like you in this world where so many people are all about themselves and no one else. You were an asset in their life. You brought so much to the table. You were giving and giving to them, and they messed that up, and they lost somebody like you, the chosen one that you are, the advancing man or advancing woman that you are. They lost somebody as great as you. They fumbled big time. They messed up that relationship. They took you for granted back then. All of that love you were giving to them, they took you for granted. Now they cannot stop thinking about you. They're not getting what they were getting from you, from other people. Other people are not genuine. Other people are not giving them that love, that care. Other people are not kind to them. They're missing that. They cannot stop thinking about you. They are paying the price. They are reaping what they sowed. They should have appreciated you. That is part of the price they pay. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. They should have cherished you. These people, they prefer to cherish others. They prefer to support others. They are there with people who do not care whether they live or die. That is who they show love to, not you. Who are you? Who are you? They don't appreciate you because you're there. And that is the sad thing about a lot of people. They want what they don't have, or they want what they cannot get. They don't appreciate what they have. We must know, or we must appreciate what we have. I was about to say we must learn to appreciate what we have. We must appreciate it. That is how more comes to you. Whatever it is you have, say thank you. One of the best prayers is a prayer of thanks. If not the best prayer, thank you. Some people have no eyes to see. I have eyes. Thank you. Just yesterday I saw this lady at the coffee shop, and I go there frequently, so we're cool. So I said, hey, smile, like a joke, because we can talk to each other like that. I was like, smile, because I saw she looked really bad in terms of, she was so serious, she wouldn't smile, like she was feeling down. So, I made a joke. I said, smile. And she was like, Mantius, what's there to smile about? What's there to smile about? And I was like, you're standing on your 2 feet. That is something to be happy about. And other things. Now, she may be going through stuff, and I understand the empath in me. I understand that, hey, people go through stuff. Sometimes you cannot smile. But I am saying this to remind you about the importance of gratitude. And if you want to be happy, just smile. Fake a smile if you have to. A lot of times we do things in order to be happy. And if we do things in order to be happy, we're doing them in the wrong order. Be happy in order to do things. So start with happiness. Just be happy for no reason. How about that? Or just because we're alive. Or just because the birds are singing in nature. And it's so calm. It's so cool out here in nature. Or just because you're here with us, the advancing community on this advancing channel. You are not alone, like Michael Jackson said. I am here with you. To be thankful. But this person was not thankful. This person was in your life, had no gratitude. And a lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect you to the source from which all blessings flow. A lack of gratitude prevents you from advancing. So it was only a matter of time till they had to lose you, because they were not appreciating you. And that was like a wish, that was like a prayer, that was like putting this out there in the universe and saying, hey, I want something else. I want a different reality. I want something else in my life. I don't want this person around. They didn't want you around because they don't appreciate that. You know, the law of diminishing returns. They were seeing you so much. They started getting diminishing returns. They were not feeling as happy about you until it went to zero. My goodness. Or maybe not zero, but very low. How about that? Familiarity breeds contempt. They started treating you with all of that contempt. A prophet has no honor but in his own country, among his own people, among his own friends, his relatives. So you will be there treating your family good and they will take you for granted. Who are you? They will take you for granted. Your own family members are taking you for granted. Your own family members won't appreciate you. They won't support you. They're supporting other people, not you. You're doing better work than other people. To them, it's nonsense. To them, it's not good. Because they're so close to you. Because they hate themselves and they see themselves in you. Spirit is speaking. So they're not appreciating you. They appreciate others, not you. And so, this closeness goes away. And so you cannot be there for them 100% because something is missing. Because you're not a faker. Because you're not a false pretender. So they end up losing you. They end up losing all of that love, all of that kindness. They took you for granted and now they can't stop thinking about you. Now it's tough for them because things are not the same. They're not getting all of that love they were getting. They're not getting all of that kindness. All of those gifts they cannot receive from you like they did before. They are missing that. They were receiving so much from you. They are missing that. You want your good energy. You want your positivity. You want your advancing mind. You want everything you have to offer. They're realizing we're living in a world where people don't even care. They had somebody who cared. That was a special blessing. And they let you go. For what? They had a treasure and they let you go for what? They had a diamond and they let you go for what? They had hit the jackpot. You were that grand prize and they let you go for what? For people who do not even care whether they live or die, like we've seen. And now they're thinking about you morning, noon, and night. Somebody wants to say sorry, but they cannot. They went so far. So much time has passed, has elapsed. They won't say sorry. for wronging you. They want you to be the first to contact them. Somebody wants you to be the first to contact them. They're pretending as if everything is alright. Everything is not alright. They're pretending as if they're fine without you, as if they can live without you, as if they don't need you. That is a lie. They're thinking about you non-stop. They're missing you. They're suffering because they know what they lost. Because you're irreplaceable. Nobody can give them that genuine love that you give to them. And for many of you, I am talking about a family member who thought they could do it without you. Like the prodigal son. They went their way, thinking they had it all. They had fun. They partied. They drank. They ate with all of these fake friends they thought were real friends. But these people were only there to take from them, to steal from them. These people were only around because they had something to offer. So they forsake you. They forgot about you. They were happy in their life over there. They were on their honeymoon. They were getting it good. They were feeling good. They had the money, like the prodigal son we're talking. So, as time went by, the money started to run out. Slowly but surely, it had to run out because it was not being replenished. You were the one. Like the prodigal son, the father was the one replenishing. That could have replenished, that is. Thought the father didn't matter. Went his way. Reached a point where all his friends started to step away from him, move away from him, one by one. Or even more than that, because the money was running out. Reached a point where he had to take a job feeding pigs, feeding swine. And I can imagine how messy that was, how much it stinked. I could imagine the stench of this place he was working at. He once lived in a palace, now with pigs, just like somebody was with you in that palace, your world, and now they're there with pigs where it stinks. And they're starting to think about you. And there he was, the prodigal son, thinking about how good it was in his father's mansion, in his father's palace. Likewise, they're thinking of how good it was with you. You who were such a giver. They're thinking about you. He's suffering and he's thinking about you. These friends, they're suffering. These people, not just friends, whoever it may be, I'm speaking to a large audience, they're thinking about you, missing you. You were that source. They were getting so much from, took you for granted. They allowed people to fool them. They allowed people to say so many negative things about you to them. There they were. They provided a listening ear, allowing somebody to tell lies about you, allowing somebody to say negative things about you, to tell lies about you. They were listening. They liked it. There this person was talking to them, making you a bad person, making you look, that is, like a bad person. That hater who was asking them to go their way, to have nothing to do with you. They listened to that person. They listened to all the lies that were told. Now they're realizing that life is not better without you. It was better when you were around. And they shouldn't have taken you for granted. They're missing the water now that the well has run dry. He said that you never miss the water till the well runs dry. And there they are missing that water. There they are missing all of those things that you provided. But too late is their cry. Too late. Too late is their cry. Things can never be the same. And different one, for some of you, it doesn't mean that you'll never talk to this person again. But things can never be the same. You've already messed it up. You know who you're dealing with. You will be careful with this person. For many of you, they've ruined the reputation. Not the reputation, the relationship. Messed up. Sabotaged it. And things can never be the same. Like we said, they've gone too far. Things can never be the same. They are there pretending that all is well, but everything is not well. Everything is not all right. They thought the grass was greener. The grass is not greener. Not like the grass behind me. And around me, in fact, not just behind me, all around me. The grass is not greener. They thought life would have been all right without you. It is not. They thought they would have been able to replace you. They cannot. You're the chosen one. You're unique. You're special. There is only one you. Like we've seen, it's their loss, not yours, as we hear on this advancing channel. And it's beautiful out here in nature. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. I am here with you. We are here to raise the vibration. If you're feeling down, no more. It's now time to feel up. How about that? If you're feeling low, it's now time to feel high. How about that? To remember that everything is going to be all right. That person who walked away, let them go. It is a good thing. It is a good thing. Better people will come your way. God will send better people your way. People who will be there for you. People who are there for you. You didn't do anything bad. You didn't do anything wrong. You cannot make anybody stay in your life. You can take crazy glue. You cannot make them stay. So when people can walk away from you, let them walk. You're not about to beg anybody to be in your life. You will not beg them. You will not beg them. Oh, they want you to beg them. You will not beg them. After they're the ones who wronged you, you will beg them. It ain't happening. The world will end, so to speak. It will not happen. The cows will come home and it will not happen. It will not happen. They're the one who messed it up. They are the ones who should be saying sorry. They're missing everything. They blew it. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I send you good vibes, I send you loads of positive energy. I send you all of this love and light. Like the video if you haven't done so. Share the video. Type a comment. What is your take? What is going on in your life with respect to that? For some of you, we're talking about a romantic relationship. For some of you, we're talking about a son, a daughter, a mother, a father, uncle, auntie, relative of yours who took you for granted and messed up the relationship, wronged you, insulted you, walked away from you. But it's their loss, not yours. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I send you good vibes. I look forward to hearing from you. Big up to every member, every subscriber. My name is Mantius, as you already know, I'm sure. This is the advancing channel. Thank you so much for watching. One love, God bless, and all. By the way, I'll put a link in the description for this banana shoot. My name is Mantius, and I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.